Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen. Episode number 371. We are coming to you live from somewhere, nowhere, Dallas, Texas. We just drove from Denver yesterday. Man, that was a tough, little bit of a tough drive just because took it a little slower, but ended up sort of getting in a little wreck. Got hit a coyote. Unfortunately, ran out. I had a trailer, so I couldn't stop or swerve. And it just completely took out the front of my car. Bumper and everything. So, gonna be here in Dallas for a little bit while I try to get that repaired. So, a little less travel plans like I was looking at. The blockchain gods, Satoshi be thy name, I guess wanted me to stay here in Dallas and connect with a bunch of people. So that is what we're going to try to do. But wanted to sort of go a little bit in depth on a couple different things. And so first off, I wanted to, hold on one second. I want to do a quick shout out to all of our Xenon friends, all of our Unlonely friends, and then at the same time, all of our YouTube and Twitch fans and LinkedIn followers. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, post. Tell me what you're liking. Today, we are just talking about two protocols, really. And two chains, Solana and Base are two chains, and Asset Dash / Margin Fi, two separate protocols, but I'll explain why they're tied together, why they matter, and then also Zen and Zenucate. So, and they all sort of all tie under Asset Dash, which is really cool to see, yeah, so let's see here real quick. We are just doing a quick shout out to all of our Unlonely fans, friends, real quick. Look like we're going to be doing some cool protocol stuff tomorrow on it. But we wanted to just go in with this screen share and talk to you about what's going on and what is coming out. What is being built by Asset Dash and then Margin Fi, which is who we are going to be talking about. So we're just getting that set up right now. Give me 1 second. There we go. And so we do want to apologize if we don't see comments right away. As we are just in one location right now. So you get to see the infinity matrix. As always, we would like to show people starting at Twitter can be one of the safest places. Checking in with the projects that you're following and making sure that everyone is going on who it is. So first we want to talk about Asset Dash and just a good portfolio management protocol. One of the things is projects can do learn and earn courses that Asset Dash incentivizes and gamifies. And so there's over 60,000 daily users. Zenucate is working on teaching a course on Zen. And now Zen is going to be launching on Base tomorrow. I was able to connect the Zen team with Base team and help push that along. So congratulations, all the Zenians tomorrow launching on Base. We'll probably talk about that in the morning, do a quick video on how to get onto Base. And so we'll show some really cool stuff real quickly for that on how you can do that. But from Asset Dash, today they gave away Margin Fi point boxes. And so that was the big question. And so one of the things that I talked about when people were asking me what margin phi is, or I talked about degen boxing, UDX. We'll showcase who UDX is as well. I think this is the right one. Yep. So oh no, that is not. We'll find that right, the right UDX. Oh man. Let's see, UVP. Let's see here. I am not sure where this is at. We will find out where it is. But UDX is or UXD is that? There it is. So this is the UXD.phi. And it is a stable so that you're able to mint, and UXP is governance. And so one of the things that you can get from staking UXD on margin phi is UXP. One of the things that we have that we sort of talked about was points and how people got points. And so we're going to showcase what those look like. And right here, we're going to go, where is it? Points. All right. Which wallet are we on? Oh, that's why. There we go. And we log in. And there we go. As you can see, we have 6,500,000 points. We're lending points over 1,000. Borrowing is 4.78. So using the protocol gets you more rewards rather than just providing liquidity. And so what I'll showcase is degen boxing. And I'll get on that in real quickly. Let's see here. Let's see. Give me just 1 second, and we will have some liquidity to showcase what that looks like. All right. And so, well, one of the things what we're going to be covering while we just want to sort of check in with this. So margin phi is a lend borrow protocol. So you provide liquidity, people can borrow against it. You get that over collateralized loan protocol piece that earns you incentives. And so sort of a nice thing there. And we're going to get this code. And so this is what we are building out right now. Let's see here. All right. Now second code. Enter both. And all All right, so we're going to have to give that about 45 seconds or so to a minute to come through. And so from there, what we want to show is with Marginify what that sort of looks like. And so we're going to see if we can showcase a little bit of extra. So let's see here if we can get into that. But so UXD protocol is a decentralized stablecoin. It's a asset liability management module. And so right now it's on Solana and Arbitrum, and soon coming to Optimism as well. So let's see here. As you can see, oh, we're in Denmark. So hold on one second. Here. So we're going to reload this. We get here with Genfire. All right, so we're going to share our link real quick for Join Fire, just because. Let's see. There we go. Join Fire, it gives you good transactional pieces, lets you know what's going on. Really like that. So what we can show here real quick is we can connect and confirm. We're going to be connecting with Phantom. And so you can mint or redeem anytime you want. So we're going to mint 25 USDC, and we will mint that. And this is what we'll show you here. This is what we choose to do. So with Marginify, you lend and borrow, and so we will supply with a max supply. Once that goes through, there it is. We supply that. And then what we are allowed to do is we then borrow. You can borrow up to 50% roughly on stables. So we borrow, wait for that to go through. Supply. Oh, so went through, just took a second. And then we borrow our max, and we'll borrow $18 worth of USDC. And then we'll go back to mint. And now we have more USDC. We'll mint, and we'll do this a few times till we get to about $1. And the reason why we do this is because it incentivizes us in three ways. It is the fastest way to get UXD, which then allows you to deposit it. And we'll refresh that. So, but UXD, we're minting it. We can also then redeem it for USDC. Same thing at a 1-to-1. You can also stake your UXD. As you can see here, we'll showcase how you can stake UXD real quick. And then we're going to send an invite real quick over to someone on Asset Dash. Let's see here. So as you can see, duration is, locked 90 days. So you can stake and or you'll also accumulate UXP. UXP is a governance token. And we can see real quick, I forget how much UXP we have. Oh. One of the things that we've been doing with our UXP that we get in MarginFi is that we have been converting it to cash. So, yep, all right, we don't have any right now. So now we'll take our UXD and we will lend it. And what that does is that allows us to have a better position and supplying. Let's try this again. Confirm. And so what this will then allow us to do this will allow us to then borrow against that as USDC. We'll then go mint more UXD, which then allows us to then do the process over again. And then this way we're benefiting from, like I said, in using two different protocols, UXD and MarginFi allows us to lend, borrow, accumulate UXP, which we can then mint stake within UXD. And so that gives us voting rights, DAO access, and everything in there. So there's some really cool stuff there. So let's go back over to mint. And this is sort of the cycle that we've been doing, to where we mint our USDC into UXD. And it's a simple 1 UXD for 1 per USDC. They do have a trade peg to it. So if USDC depegs again or overpegs, or depegs by either going up or down, it will stay stable to that ratio. So, if it goes, we'll see what that looks like in that long term. So go back over to MarginFi, and then we refresh. Right now, for API calls and stuff, I think they refresh like every 30 seconds. And then we go back and we max supply. And we go back through that piece again. So as you can see, we're supplying and then we're borrowing, and it keeps our health at around right under 20%. And so let's see here. Let's try that one more time. Should get a cancel. Yep. All right. So now we'll go over to borrow, and we'll max borrow USDC again. And this is Degen boxing. So it keeps us in a steady, stable position. You can box down to about $1. So when you let this sit for however long you want, and then it will cost you $1 to unwrap everything. And you just have to go through the process again of, paying back, borrowing, paying back, borrowing in reverse. And then you can go back to mint UXD. You can trade directly back, redeem back to USDC, and have a cool little process with that as well. So there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do within it. And we will see right now. All right. So we'll go back over here, we'll mint. And this is just something that you step through a handful of times. And what that allows for is supporting two networks and benefiting from both. And, heck, let's say USDC does depeg and goes to 90 cents. You trade 90 cents to get one USDC, then one USDC unwraps this whole thing. So there is that piece there that has some cool projects within it. So this is within the lend. They do have a swap with Jupiter, which is pretty cool. And Mayan at times, they have their own bridge using Mayan. And then as you can see, the earn piece is if you're you can deposit Bonk and go from there. So some cool stuff within it. And then they also are working on an AI for using the Solana GPT Solana plugin. So they're just doing some really cool stuff. Really happy with what MarginFi has been building, and really excited to see how people take control of that. And so let's see here. We reload. We're connected, and we will go back to mint more, I think. Or let's go borrow. Now we go borrow, and we mint again, and that's sort of what we do to keep that going. Well, we have to lend it. Now, this seems like a lot of trouble. With new protocols, where that trouble is mitigated is in the excess amount of incentivized supply rewards. Right now, one of the things that they're working on is a point system as well. So really cool way. Let's see here. Let's see if they got that. And then we go to borrow. The next piece that we're going to go over, and that's UXD, and that's MarginFi. We are going to, max borrow. And as you can see, we can go through that a whole bunch of times and claim our UXP. UXP is earned for UXD staking. And as you can see, you get a 13.60% APY. So you get 11% UXP and 1.8% supply. So pretty cool to see how that gets used. And yeah, I'm gonna borrow. Yep. So we're just waiting for that. So there is a little bit of lag on that. Maybe we'll talk to the MarginFi team and let them know our experiences with this lagginess. It could be a simple cache refresh as well. If sites do that, they also limit their API calls sometimes because it costs a lot of money to do that. So that's a repay. As we have 716, we go mint UXD. And we will do, this will be our last deposit into MarginFi as we've covered this a few times. It's just because we really like the protocol. And we go from there to there, and we refresh. Max supply. So we're at 17.18%. We can borrow up to 47 cents. We confirm that we're depositing that, and that'll go up. And so as you can see, we're supplying 79.39, borrowing 56. So sort of some cool stuff there as well. Let's see here. All right. And so as you can see, we're borrowing and lending, and we can just slowly go through that unwinding process that helps really push out a lot of different things. So there's that max supply. All right, we did that. So we're at 17.18, and now with our deposit, that should bring us up into the 20 range, I think. Yep, 24%. And since we're stables, we just sort of leave that be. We don't have to worry about liquidation on that. So that's a really cool thing. Next thing that I want to showcase, and we're going to just go back real quick and show our earned. Oh, let's see here. Oh, points. And we log in. And you can see what that looks like. We're going to copy our referral link. And we're going to go deposit it out. There we go. And that is our margin talk for right now. Let's go back. I want to show you guys Zen Crypto. Right there. And we're going to show you what a base looks like. And so if you need oh, looks like Zen Crypto is also using Friend Tech as well. We also now know about Friend Lend Tech, where you're able to leverage your Racer keys. So some cool stuff there. Let's see here. Faucets. We'll go to a faucet real quick. We'll see what we can get. Let's see here. I think we might have to download the Coinbase wallet extension, but we're going to check. Yep. All right. So let's see here. We also have beware. And then we're going to make sure we get this going. And we'll tweet. And then copy link to post. Boom. So that got us 0.075, and we can claim again in 24 hours. So let's see here. And with Zen Crypto, you can go to testnet, and this is where you'll be able to see our different testnets for the different Zen chains. And down here is our new base. So we're going to go to that, and we will show you And as you can see, Optimism is on the next page, next format too. So some cool things happening there. So 3 days, Act 4 active stakes. So what we're going to do here, we're going to show what minting looks like. Max mint, 105 VMUs. Time-wise, and then we're going to go to rare. Whoops, why not try? Let's see here. See if we can do this. So this is going to be BEZen. And yep, I think, yeah. So let's see here. So we're going to go from Apex to Collector. We're going to mint that. And this is how you mint a Zen NFT on any of the chains. Right now we're doing it on base Garoli. And that should be good. One more time, we'll do we'll do max. We're going to do 1 day. And we're going to mint that. And I need to find a charging cable real quick, I think. We will use that as the end of the show piece, a reason to end the show early, which will be good. As, like I said, it has been a long day with lots of travel. And really, just want to shout out to everyone and all the spaces that I got to be in while on the road. If you're looking for some good stuff, check out Scott Fu, Profit Over Wages, Shanice, their space, Web3 Revealed. Really cool project there. They're building, they do a lot of cool stuff, connect with a lot of amazing people, and it is just sort of fun to see what they've been building. I've known them for a while, so huge shout out to what they're building, as they are working to build really cool stuff. All right, let's do that for right now. And save that for later. So as you can see, it costs roughly 0.03 ETH. We have sent over a handful of Garoli ETH. Yep, so we have 0.15 left. And so we're going to do that again. And we're going to leave that with the rest, as we know that we need to save it so that we're able to claim those mints as well. We're going to also show you what a vanilla mint looks like right over here. And we're going to do 1 day. And claim that. So as you can see, one VMU, one day mint mint costs roughly 67 cents. So we will see that in coin tools most likely go up as well. And we would claim in less than a day. And then there's mint and buying Zen. I don't think we have base Garoli up yet. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. 0, 1. We don't actually have, there's no pools of it, unfortunately. Let's see here. Let's go back and we will get this contract. As you can see here, here's our contract, and what this will show is the exchanges where the liquidity is at for it. And no pairs found. All right, so no one's made any LP pools yet. We might have to do that tomorrow because we're a degen like that. But just to show you what a easy piece looks like. All right, so there's if we want to go directly over to base 2, real simple, easy. We're going to switch network, and then bridging is done really easy as well. So as you can see here, we can do 001, I think. There we go. It shouldn't be too much, as it should be a send to a contract. We will see. Oh, gas is up right now, so $15. So in the test wallet. So we'll do that. Save that for later. But really fun way to sort of check things out and have a little bit of fun with it. So you can see the different pools within base on Uniswap. And so we will show, let's see here, top pools within Uniswap as well with USDC BC. So that's base. And Coinbase ETH with WETH, WETH and Boost, based. So Toshi, Gold, Shard, those are some of the big tokens. So as we can see here, Boost token. Let's see here. All right. So let's see here. Perp Boost. So we'll get that contract. Go over to Uniswap. Swap. And yeah, let's see here. Oh, we have less than 0.01. So we're going to have to bridge some more ETH over to base, and we'll show you how to do that tomorrow morning. Hope that you had a great time. And then, as always, we ask that you give ZenUK a follow, as ZenUK is going to be helping teach new people about Zen through the Asset Dash protocol and project. So we want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. As always, have fun, and just know that we're here for you. We have next big conference we have coming up is Permissionless in Austin. So we will see you there. If you have any questions, let me know. And we will end, as we always do, with our words of wisdom and the best worst knock knock joke in the face of the planet. And our words of wisdom are: a closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth. Meaning, if no one knows you are looking for opportunity cannot come and knocking. And if it does, and no one answers, it will keep on walking. And with that, we end with the greatest knock knock joke. I want to thank everyone for joining us for episode 371. TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, Margin Fi, Build on Base, Zen Crypto, and ZenUK, all projects within the Zen or the Asset Dash ecosystem. So thank you so much, Asset Dash, for what you're doing, and we can't wait to teach more people about Zen as you teach about other projects. So with that, have a great night. Knock, knock. Who's there?